Hello everyone, and welcome back to possibly the finale of Final Fantasy I in Final Fantasy Forever. So, last episode, we headed off to the tower. Actually, first we headed off to Mount Gulg and grabbed the last remaining items we forgot there. Then we headed off to the Tower of Mirage, went around the three floors that were there, headed up to the Flying Fortress, I think that's what it's called, and got most of the items left. 9 hours left, thank you. Most of the items there. And fought the fiend there, Tiamat. Surprisingly very weak to death magic. So, yeah. So we got all the crystals are now purified. So this episode, we have whatever's going on at the Chaos Castle place that we went to at the beginning of the game. And we'll have to go back to the fortress and get the last remaining items we forgot to get. So, hey, here we go. As you can see in the chat over there, up above, could be an hour and a half, could be 2.5 hours, or 9 hours if I'm really slow. So we're gonna start with the castle first because we were just there. Might as well finish it off now. I can't land in the desert, I forgot. I always forget. That's part desert. That's part mountain. Where's the sweet spot? There it is. Alright, let's take a look. We're all healed. We all have really good items. Our steps are almost at 10,000. Don't use instant death in the final boss. Well, I mean, is the final boss weak into death magic or not? If it's not, I want to at least try, because it'd be funny. I mean, it'd be lame as everything, but it'd be funny. Just the biggest worry I've ever had is defeated by a death magic spell. So yeah, we have 5% left of the items. Whatever's here in the final dungeon, and the 4 items are missing in the Flying Fortress, which is money, maybe a potion or an antidote, and then another powerful item. So we'll find out what those are. Hey, we'll also take a look at the art gallery if we finish the game, because we haven't yet. So many missed opportunities for thumbnails, or so many thumbnails for Final Fantasy I will be updated after this. I just wanted to avoid any potential spoilers that were in the art gallery. Oh, we fought Barotas before. Have we fought Barotas before? I think we have. It's a shame that Pucky won't be able to reach 999 health. That'd be awesome. But whatever. I'm just gonna run from things. I don't need to fight. I've dealt with this dungeon. I like how it took a very wide berth. Is this a door? No, it's not. Some parents do. Why don't I run? It's a slippery slope there. Would not have spoiled. Well, I mean, in, like, for instance, Metroid Prime, if you got all the scans done, which, I mean, to be honest, the only way to get that done is to actually beat the game. That's a bad example. Never mind, I forget I said anything. Did I run, or did they get they got a preemptive strike, didn't they? Oh, it took a step. I am cautiously excited about what's about to happen here. Whatever's about to happen here. I like that these dogs are getting preemptive strikes on me. Yeah, better safe than sorry. I mean, I remember back when met Banjo-Tooie when I was playing through that blind, and when I found out about the inventory thing that showed you what the jiggies were in that game, because I had no idea up at that point what I was trying to do. And I think that was like, what? When did I find out about that? Like episode 5 or 6? Or something like that? I think some people got a little upset that I was looking at that list to try and figure out what was going on instead of just simply playing the game. So, not gonna try and kick the beehive again. I'll just be completely spoiler free, and then at the end we'll look at it, and then I can see what everyone should actually look like. Like, for instance, Andrew is obviously a girl, but I just named Andrew because I was just picking random names out of this place. Ooh. We're getting into so many fights and not fighting anything. I could be getting at my character's level 30 right now. Well, yeah, I'm gonna get all my potions back and stuff. Do I have any potions right now? I should have, like, I don't think I used that many. Yeah, RPGs are way more spoiler heavy and story heavy. Oh, I didn't stock up on potions before this. That's fine. I have all my spells. I have gotten into, like, I think 10 battles so far. I love that Ray and Andrew have some really good armor on them now, so that they're taking just as much damage as Scoop is. Except for that one. Probably the same way I censored Ace Attorney, Scoop. Hey, I played M-rated games before, and I avoided saying anything. Yeah, hopefully I don't accidentally run into the final boss while I'm looking for all the treasure in the final dungeon. Whatever it's called. I might have people try and tell me which way to go to not hit the boss. Ooh. Well, I'm fine. Yeah, you better run. I should run. Run! There we go. Finally, third floor. We've been streaming for 8 minutes. Maybe 7 minutes on YouTube. 6 of those were getting through the second floor. I'll know when the final boss is coming. I mean, if it's anything like what the Fiends have been, it's going to be like an object that is just floating there. That when I interact with it, it'll start the boss. Or it's going to be just a giant thing, which would not surprise me in the least. I keep on running into this spot. I know this is a dragon. Mm-hmm. I don't think I can go around this spot, though. $91. $245. And a miss from Andrew, of course. There's our first successful fight of this episode. Now, the problem is, where are these items? I don't think the game would the game be cruel enough to put them in that, like, little maze area? Just for the sake of safety, let's do a little bit of healing, and I'll use my potion since I have infinite money now. Infinite money. I love that. I mean, I don't, but I'm not. That's not like I'm buying anything else anymore. Hey, if the entire boss was the dungeon, that'd be kind of cool. I mean, we've fought inside things before, like Mario and Luigi, and what's another thing we've fought inside in a show that we've done? Kingdom Hearts with Monstro. Where was the lift again? And ooh, I got the preemptive strike. I don't care. Use my preemptive strike to run. It's not down here. I'm lost. Oh, it was up, wasn't it? I love how much I forgot about this place already. It's been a week. Yeah, that's not where it is. I mean, technically, I could have forgotten my... No! There's no way I have forgotten it on this floor. I went in every single direction on this floor. Let's Good thing Scoop is immune to everything. No, someone run. Am I immune to everything yet? Or am I just... We all... Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna fight then. Not like this is gonna last long. Ooh. Hello, everyone. Ooh, we got a full house today. Yeah, those things did not last long. We still need to get everyone else to, like, level 30, other than Ray. So, I guess some fighting is good. This is 5 floors. The 5th floor is pretty much just all boss, though. Oh, well, whatever. Just need to find these items, then we can head off to wherever the crap we're going. I think we're heading off to Crescent Lake just to go talk with all those dwarves that are in that circle first. If they don't tell us anything, which they should, because we have all the crystals now purified, then we'll head off to the Chaos Temple. Alright, did I forget anything here? Did I go in every direction here? God of War is a series for Legacy. I have an idea for the next series already. Although God of War would be a nice series to play. Oh, I'm mute? Great. There's a super boss in this dungeon. I mean, I fought Tiamat. That was a boss. Oh, get me in the door first. In the bridge leading to Tiamat? I don't think we fought anything on the way to Tiamat. What have you suggested for games for Legacy? Well, I mean... I don't think I've actually taken suggestions for Legacy. I mean, some of the games I'm going to play are already on the list. Like, things that are already locked in, even though they haven't been voted on. I think I saw one that's going to be a future series for Legacy. Well, Zelda's not going to be Legacy, otherwise it'd be forever. Persona, I mean, Persona's a good idea. Do they really connect with one another? That's kind of what the purpose of Legacy is. Like, a connected storyline. If it's like for Zelda instance, I mean, it has a timeline, but Zelda 2 and Link to the Past aren't really that connected. Alright, I'm just trying to hope I can find this item now. I wonder if it'd be quicker if I just fought them instead of run. Items are probably in the 3rd floor. Well, Resident Evil is on the list of games that people want me to play. All right, I forgot how do I get to the 3rd floor? I think it's south this time. I think it's south to get to the teleporter. I'll go check the 3rd. I mean, if I don't find it on the 3rd floor, I'm not gonna go up to the 4th floor because I'll get lost again. Unless it's on the 4th floor, in which case I'm gonna hate everyone because that's a terrible spot. And that seemed to be like a never-ending place to go to. Not yet. I'm finding the last items that I forgot in this dungeon. Then we're heading off to wherever we're supposed to go. Poison darts is gonna miss everyone. Yeah, I've already finished this dungeon. I'm just grabbing what I missed. Ooh, split off legacies into like have multiple series, have multiple legacies. Ooh. Oh, there they are! 5,000 money, simple potion, another protect ring, and 9,000 gil. Ooh, there we go. So what do I have that protects me from everything? This protects me against petrification, so I'm lucky for that, but I don't seem to be hit by poison things. I did get muted, so. I think I'm good there. You have a ribbon, you have a ribbon, you have a ribbon. Everyone's good. All right. Oh, wait. I can just teleport out of here. Get me out of here. I was going to run all the way back. Final Fantasy in universe only? Well, like I said, side games will be... Side games are going to be after the series. So, like, 4 years out. The thing about Final Fantasy Forever is that I want to be interested in the other games. So let me play the base games first before you swarm me with everything else. That way, when it gets to like card games, like Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories was, I'll be a little bit more prepared for it than I was with Kingdom Hearts. All right, let's stop at the shop because I mean it was only the second game in the series. Oh, you're afraid? You don't like scary games? I dislike scary games too. Which just means that I think the next like 30 games are going to be added to that. 30 games added to the lists are going to be nothing but scary games. Because that sounds exactly like what people would do. All right, I'm just gonna max on my antidotes because why not? Cottages I have 11, tents I have 22. I don't think there's any magic I need to buy. Because, I mean, Bucky can't learn anything more than 3. Scoop can learn up to 4. But I think it's pretty good with all this. I mean, he has 2 attacks that can attack multiple people. He has haste, which is going to be great on him. And me. I have Blink and I've never used it. And then, of course, I have Flare and Doom. I have Holy. I have Life 2, which will only be... I have a 500,000 too, so I don't really need to worry about anything else. I think I'm gonna I keep on hearing a lot about how in Final Fantasy 2 you can kind of meld your characters into whatever you want. Buy Steel for Scoop. Where's Steel at? Is that a level 2 spell? Or is that level 4 spell? Steel is... I mean, I think someone already has it. Yeah, oh, it's a level 2 spell. Alright. I don't know who that at. I don't know who any of that stuff is, Breach. Yeah, we'll get Steel for Scoop. He has 1 extra spot. Why not? Steel would be Black Magic then. Black Magic, Black Magic. There you are. I mean, what? This is going to be $400? Raises attack by 14 points. Oh, yeah, that sounds wonderful for you. Slow, nah. Blind, Ice, you already have that. I mean, I could get myself something here. I could get, Andrew something, just because we don't have any level 2 spells on any of these characters. Oh no, you have Invis and you have Silence. Cures Darkness. Ah. Silent Hill's already on the list. And it's one of the closest ones to completion. So. Yeah. What I'm seeing in the chat is that there are like 30 different Final Fantasy series. Is there a Final Fantasy kart series? That'd be kind of funny. I'm passing a... I need to save the game somewhere. Let's save it here. That's in town. That's on the river. That's just right. I mean, I've been scared by a spider in Spyro the Dragon, so if anything's gonna scare me, it's gonna be something terrible. I only know that I only remember that spider because it was like the first time I showed actual emotion. It's the moment when I became a real boy. when I stopped being a robot person and I became an actual person. It took me 4 series to get to that. Oh, I've seen a lot of Fortune Street because of the runaway guys. I have no idea how it works. Or how it would go even just by one person. Hello, Andrew. You just missed it. We finished off the game. Don't tell him the truth. All right, well, we're in Crescent Lake. There's a cart. Okay, so... Oh, wait, I'm supposed to be here. I just left the city. Go back in the city. We got everything inside the tower now. We got everything inside the Flying Fortress, so all that's left is whatever's the final dungeon. Unless there's like a super hidden secret side mission that... I mean, I've talked to pretty much every NPC in this game, so unless someone was holding out on me, we're done. Except for the final mission. Oh, I should probably talk to the guy with the cool hat. I am Lucan, a prophet. That legend and prophecy shall come to pass, and we shall bear witness to it. Our path is set. All right, who do I talk to now? The 4 forces are pouring into the Temple of Chaos at the center. And the 4 forces are restored. Go to the temple and banish the true evil for good. All right, I thought you guys were going to do something, but I guess you just tell me other things. The restored light turns into the Force, allowing one to travel across time. The Force has gone to the past, 2,000 years ago. Ooh. Wait, did that say Force or foe? The foe. Oh, okay. The world in which you came from is the true state of this world. You merely lost your memories of it. But the meddling with time brought disturbance to the world in this era. The time no longer flows in a single strand and has entered into a never-ending loop. Oh, I love time travel! I love time travel so much! You must destroy the foe in the past to break this loop. Someone flew to 2,000 years ago and sent the 4 elemental fiends to this world. All the destruction occurring now began there. Ooh! Oh, so that's why everyone was like, this fiend woke up 400 years ago, this fiend woke up 200 years ago. I see time flowing before my eyes, the one who flew back 2,000 years in the time and in this time destroyed the world then. And 2,000 years later, he again returns to the past and repeats his evil deeds. Ooh, looping story. Let's break the loop. We gotta go kill the looper, though. Oh, do we get to fight all the bosses again? Oh, that'd be awesome. I mean, I'm scared now. Get out of the way. Because, I mean, oh, I can go through that way. All right, because we died to Merilith. Andrew died to Merilith. No, did Andrew die to... Yeah. Someone died to Merilith. And that was the only death we've had against the boss. So, yeah, let's head off to the Temple of Chaos then. Right back to where we started. I also like this kind of story trope, where we have to go... Has there been, like, another... Have we played a game where, like, we ended up going back to the very beginning to redo what we did? You know, I could just fly straight here. I was gonna go to Corneria and then save, but I can just save right here. Let me just put a tent down. Because I don't know what's about to happen when I enter this place. Apparently we're going back in time, which is going to be awesome. Ooh, we get to see how the temple looked like 2,000 years ago. That's going to be awesome. What, time travel and stuff? Yeah, I don't play a lot of JRPGs. Like Pokemon and... Pokemon. That's about it. I can't go into the dungeon this way. Oh, who's gonna be the unfortunate people we have to fight here? Yeah, you better run. You're also gonna run. You were the unfortunate one. I have not paid attention to the chat. People are talking about other, like, recurring characters. Alright, so where do I go? Probably... Was that there before? I like all the bats are here now. Oh! Oh, the crystal's radiance has restored my speech. Chaos cast a curse on us, turning us into bats. I did not actually expect to get talking to by the bat. We are sky people. We came here after tracing the root of the world's ruin to this place. That was 400 years ago. Ooh. Am I dreaming? Is it the light of the 4 crystals we could not regain? Take those crystals and step into the portal of time. It will take you 2,000 years into the past. Let the light of the 4 crystals shine upon the black crystal in the center of the chamber. United, the 4 forces will open a portal to the Temple of Chaos as it existed 2,000 years ago. Wait! Can I talk to all the bats now? Road trip, very quick road trip. I gotta test this out. I know the perfect place where some bats are. Oop, I went a little too far high. I know there was a bat in here, wasn't there? What could this bat possibly say? No, these are all brooms, never mind. I thought they were bats. Over to the Terror Cavern now, because I know there are bats there. Or, no, Marsh Cave. Marsh Cave. Oh, this is all marshland. I can't land anywhere here. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. I haven't been back here in a while. Key! You lie! You all lie! This is why I have trust issues. How am I supposed to believe anyone? You're just artificially lengthening the stream. You all are jerks. I believed every single one of you. I didn't see that trolley part until I got into Marsh Cave. Yeah, this is my chat. Every one of these goblins is a member of my chat. Okay, you run away. Not you, Scoop. You're on the team. You're not a part of that. Even other people got coerced into thinking it that were in the chat. All right, here we go. All right, so I have the blue crystal. That's nice. The 4 crystals were laid over the black crystal. The tide of time advances to engulf all, and the dimensions begin to twist. Just one step further, and you will travel 2,000 years back in time. I said before I went in here the first time. Before people told me that bats could talk. Ooh, Temple of Chaos. Ooh! Oh yeah, this looks a lot similar. Oh, I can't leave! But I went back to the past! Ooh, I wonder where I could find things. Alright, there's a staircase there. I have warp too, so I should be fine. Right? How easy is this thing gonna kill? A little harder than I thought. Never mind, there we go. Ooh, that gave me a lot of experience. Just one of those worms there? That's a new enemy, though. Do I have an item here? Oh, no, it just counted like the extra 2% I got for finishing out the Flying Fortress. Yeah, the music in here is pretty nice. Yeah, don't think we're going to finish out the bestiary. We're not going to, unless all the rest of these enemies are here. Purple worm. Resisted quake. Alright. Gotta pace yourself in this dungeon? I mean, we've been going for a half hour already. We'll go up those stairs later. I just want to explore the entirety of the first floor before we go anywhere else. Ooh. Ooh. Let's kill you. Let's just see if they cast spells. Block that. 2 super rare enemies and 1 super... What? Oh, resource-wise? Yeah. Alright, I missed them all, so they probably... Oh, no, they do have spells. Andrew just sucked, because he missed. We managed to kill one. Let's start doing some... What are white dragons weakened to? They're probably ice dragons, so... Fire. Fire, fire, fire. Where is that major staff? There we go. And you'll just use Thor's hammer, because why not? Oh, that didn't really do much. Maybe this will do more. Maybe they have resistance to fire, and I'm just... Oh, that one died! How much damage did we do to that one? They might have low health. Hey, I leveled up! Yay! 8 HP, great! Strength up, agility up, endurance up, luck up. No intelligence, whatever. I don't care. I'm smart enough. Who's close then? Scoop has 1,500 away. Andrew's 500 away. Really, I fought a white dragon before. Where did I fight a white dragon before? Oh, hold on. I must have... Bolt and fire. Ooh, I managed to hit both their weaknesses. That's nice. I just want to find a place where I can go. Ice cave. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh. Oh, we just fought chimeras. I don't need to fight them. Unless I all turn around. Oh, there we go. I'm just curious. I want to see if there's anything I can grab in this floor alone. It seems like I can't go into the outer ring, except for that one spot I went to. I already forgot how much health they had. Great. That's gonna die. We can still get someone to level up here. Man, Bucky just sucks with magic damage. My computer crashed. I'm back, though. The turn just ended. I didn't do anything after... I crashed at the beginning of the turn, so everything auto-played out after that. So, I just didn't touch a button until then. So, Bucky's getting hurt really badly by all these magic damage, so... I'm gonna have him... You know what? Cure yourself. No, you know what? You need to attack, because you can kill one of these things. Is this ring back, by the way? Everyone's still talking about music. I should definitely heal him before anything else happens. You know what? He deserves a cure for. Oh! Oh, thank God. Oh. That's the closest we've had to another death in a while. Ooh, I got 8,000 money? That's pointless. 27 health. For Scoop. Intelligence up. Oh, of course you do. Endurance up. No, wait, this is Andrew. Is this Andrew or the Scoop? They should both level up from this. Yeah, that was Scoop. Andrew gained a level. 26 health. Agility up. Intelligence up. Endurance up. We'll get to Final Fantasy VIII. It'll just take a couple years to get to. Who knows if this Twitch affiliate thing goes well, which I'm not qualified for at all. I will definitely start doing more streams. All right, I need to get Andrew to heal Bucky because he has no health, and I don't want to spend 80 bajillion potions on that. There you go. God, I don't like that your magic defense sucks balls, Bucky. definitely heal. Let's make sure everyone's over 300 health. Bucky will be, like, at whatever health he needs to be because his defense apparently sucks here. I might level up again, though. That'd be nice. I have used so many potions just to get everyone up to 300 health. I could start running from fights. The problem might be better, but, I mean, those darn levels, I want them so much. Oh, we're a ways away. Never mind. I can get on this hallway. Oh, there's items down here, aren't there? I mean, there were before. Preemptive strike. Yeah, I'll kill you. That should kill a Chimera. Oh, I was hoping that Scoop could do more damage and kill a Chimera on his own. I still have no idea if I'm back, guys. Am I back? I mean, I saw it, but... Oh, there's no room here. Oh, there's a dungeon. Oh, get to the dungeon. I could just run. Can I run? Can I just run? All right, I'm back. Nice. Wait, no, don't use... You're gonna use an item, do fire 3. They're just attacking normally now? I am not gonna pay attention to the chat because apparently there are spoilers in there now. God, you suck, Bucky. Quit getting hit like 150 damage per spell. It's not even worth it now. I don't think it is. All right, dungeon. This is a big room. No, that's fine. Ooh, that was a lot of blocked. Ooh, what happened there? I'm gonna heal up because I don't know what this does. Yeah, please don't mention any characters that appear in future games because I kind of don't want to know what they are. Is that enough health? I don't know. We'll find out. What does this do? It does nothing. I thought that was something important. I don't remember what these things are. Have we fought these things before? I don't think you can. What do you just do? Yeah, just do Thor's hammer, why not? Is this stream jumpy? Am I losing frames? I'm not losing frames. Alright, so Bolt did nothing. Yeah, I'm back up. Apparently, I'm back up. I mean, I had one person tell me I was. How'd you do that? Okay, now I gotta look into something. Settings. No, delete that name. Alright, now I gotta figure out how to edit this. It's taking time out of the stream. Okay, that's how I do it. Oh, now I can see where it says that. There we go. You know, to hear the party music a little bit. Don't ban people. I will ban people. Yeah, those two buttons are really close by. It's fine. I'm sorry, C Peacock. It was an accident. Try refreshing the stream if it's really jumpy, or just try lowering it to like mobile quality, even though it kind of tanks the quality to crap. I don't have any dropped frames, so I don't think it's on my end. I don't want to fight anything anymore. I just want to go straight forward. Just making sure it was an accident that went a little too far. Alright, so the basement seems very empty. I don't know what happens there. I went around entirely and there was nothing. If I fight it, I'm not fighting things. I'm running from them. I know the difference now. Problem is when I have to, you know, if I fail to run, I'm gonna attack. That's the strategy now. No, don't use your own magic. Keep on using your Thor's hammer, because it's awesome. I know, I wonder why it's so chaosy out here. Even then, timeouts are like for people that are just constantly spamming stuff. Not if they're like, I mean, if they're spoiling stuff, I think a proper, like, please stop that, would be sufficient at the first warning. I'm still learning. I've been doing this for a year and a half. I'm running! What am I doing? Oh god, this is a bad group to be against right now. I probably should have fought. I don't like Bucky with that little health, because if, like, two of them do ice storms, he could die. I'm already halfway through my potions. I'm on the first floor, and I went downstairs once. I know about Sephiroth, but I don't know anything about Final Fantasy, anything other than what we've seen. So I'd rather not know anything from future games. I know there are characters in future games, but what they do, I don't want to know. I'm actually on the second floor. I haven't been here before. I think we're done with the first floor. I think we get... Aww. Have we fought a dragon zombie before? I think... Yeah, we have. If those two don't manage to run away... Actually, you know what? You're going to attack one. You're going to run away. You're going to be our designated runner. You will attack with one of these light axes. And then you're also going to run. That's, I mean, yeah, true, but... I mean, I don't even know what was said because I wasn't paying attention after I heard that there were spoilers. Oop, that was the wrong way. If someone says they're spoilers, I'm gonna believe them like what happened with the bats. I don't want to know. I don't know what the spoilers are. Today's episode's a weird one. I know Sephiroth's the big bad in Final Fantasy VII. I don't know how. I don't know why. I don't even know who he is, really. Just whatever I've seen. I'm blind as a bat. Yeah, I miss a lot of things. Alright, this seems to be just like a Rain Ranger below 300. Yeah, I went shopping today and I was like, oh, they're 99 cents. Why not? Alright, you can kill one outright. You're gonna attack that one. I'm not even gonna bother running from this. I wish you know what? Now I wish I kind of had life too, or heal too. Wherever that was. Pun intended. I'm healing a little bit right now. I just want to kill this thing. Oh, Scoop's under 300 now. I don't think I might level up again. I don't like the fact that people are not telling me I should heal. Am I getting close to something? You know, you have magic. That's what your magic's for. Definitely use that on him. Use one on Scoop because he's so low, and use one on yourself. There we go. The rest will be cure ones. There, 400 health. I have 3. There we go. You may want to heal soon. I don't. Alright, okay, stairs it is. 3rd floor. Oh, I could run from this. I better run from this. Music's fine because I can't really tell much about music because I don't remember if I heard it or not. I mean, I've been using the Final Fantasy VII battle music this entire time for the stream reminder on YouTube. Are there any items in this place whatsoever? I feel like there's a giant. A giant. Ooh. Ugh. I'm gonna make sure these things die. One damage. Okay, that guy died immediately. I don't remember these things, so I'm just gonna kill them and then see what they are. Good job with that miss. Okay, they're weak. Null all. What does that do again? Yeah, I know there are items here. I'm just frustrated that I haven't seen one yet. 5,000 gil, holy crap. Ooh, those are new. Some of them are new. Maybe they both were new. Dark Warrior. Never mind, one was new. 200 HP. Oh, that's not a lot of enemies left. Oopsies. Reduces every element damage by 50%. Ooh. Could I have gotten that spell? Because that sounds like it'd be nice. I mean, if it was worth it in the end. It was very worth it for me, for Bucky, since he gets destroyed by magic right now. Okay, that was one step. I don't think we fought a green dragon yet. This thing's gonna try and poison me. It's better for enemies than it is for you? Oh wait! I can do this! I have those items! Those really cool items! White robe and black robe. Not the shirt. What did you just do? I just thought and then I immediately forgot. Toxin. I think I can still get poisoned. Have I hit yet? I think I hit yet. I think I hit yet. Alright, so that doesn't do jack. I don't know what they're weakened against. Let's just try everything. Ice didn't seem to do that much. Let's do a fire and let's do bolt. Wow, that still hit. Who did I attack? 10 hit. Jesus. 1,100 damage. Woohoo! 20,000 gil. I am rich. And with I should bury this outside, and then it'll be like super gold. Because it'll be like super rare gold that hasn't existed in 2,000 years. We have a couple cure 2s you can use. Yeah, use one per person. Let's scoop some health. I want to see what the green dragons were. 89% of enemies now. Yeah, if only Gil mattered. All this money I'm getting, and I'm just gonna go back eventually. Oh, I did. Weakness is ice. All right, so when I was using ice, was doing something. The defense is kind of crap. 350 health. I did 1,100 damage with one hit. A little overpowered. Yeah, I have 630,000 gil. I think I've earned a 10,000, 100k since I've gotten here. I just want to know. I just want to know where a thing is. I should not waste all these hastes. You have an ice spell, though. Oh, but this can only attack one. Your ice sucks. Nope, don't run. Actually, do run. Just like before, if this doesn't work, keep on going up. We're gonna have to go down. You just delete a message? I think you can just delete a message. I mean, to be fair, Scoop, when I edit this, I'm going to see them again, so... I mean, I just avoid looking at chat during this time. So they're still there. Yeah, use the black robe, and you're going to try and run. Alright, it failed. Good. It's a fight. So one of these things are going to die. That's it. Alright, Scoop is getting hit every single time now. Take that. Take that. You're going to use... I did it again. Oh, of course you attacked the one that got hurt the most. Oh, thank God it went off. Woo! I would have never heard the end had they got another toxin out. I don't want anyone to die. We've had 2 deathless episodes so far, including last episode. I'd like to keep that train alive, but it's so hard. Especially with... I've gone through half of my potions. He almost did there. I wish there was a better potion. Instead of one that heals me, like, a little. It even says a little. It doesn't, like, say an amount. To rely on all of Andrew's magic. I'm down to 1 Cure 3 left. I haven't even fought in anything that bad yet. Pace myself. I'm trying to run from everything. I mean, if I wanted to just destroy everything before things got too bad. Make sure you have 4. Yeah, there we go. It sucks that I'm trying to look for things, but also trying to stay alive. Nice block. Good. Ooh! Yeah, you suck. Let's see how you like a fire 3. You thought your 6-hour run was good? Kill him! Kill them all! Oh, this entire run is step counted, by the way. All 883,000 of them. How close am I? I could hit that. I have yet to see anything that resembles an item box whatsoever. I'm gonna have to warp out of here. Oh, there's a death. Oh, oh God! Oh, how do I get out of this fight without you dying? We have nothing else to do but attack. You are... What can you do? I may die next turn. If they get attacked first, yeah? No, everyone is going to use a potion. I do have Cure 4, but I need to make sure that he stays alive just a little bit. Although if they do anything else, I will probably die. So it would be best to just kill them all. But you do a potion. You are going to do Flare because why not? And you're definitely going to do Cure 4. Okay, all the warriors are dead. I mean, all the wizards are dead. Holy crap! That was too close. That's the closest to death anyone's been in a while. Okay, you're using Cure 4. We're just gonna use a bunch of potions. We're gonna get somewhere. We're gonna get somewhere in this dungeon, and then we're gonna warp out of here. If warp even works. Will warp work? Yes, they're low on health. I know. Good enough. I have 19 potions left. No boxes there. Running. I don't care. Every single one of them hit me. And, okay, now we gotta attack, because I didn't run. Who cares? Who really cares? I'm so jaded now. All it took was a near-death experience to jade me forever. Please kill this green dragon. You're still alive! You suck! I don't want to know how to cheese. Hey, Ray leveled up! Hey! 3, strength up, intelligence up, endurance up. Well, I guess we did hit 31. Surprisingly. How close is everyone else then? Oh god, we're so close. Did he even get anything for leveling up? Oh, he got a level 3 slot, and he got a level... just a level 3 slot. Okay, well, I guess the bonuses aren't that great right now. Everyone stay above 300. At least until we do something. I don't know what. Like, find an item at least. I know there are items here. Nothing in there. I'm just gonna kill. We gotta kill everything. Actually, you know what? You just attack, because you do more damage with your attack anyway. I'd like to run. I tried running before. I don't think they do that anymore, since they don't have manuals for games anymore. No items yet. Alright, I'm gonna get to the next floor. If I don't see an item by then, I'm just gonna teleport out of here. I'll teleport, go to Corneria, save the game, get some health back. So this last, I don't even know how long it's been. Hour? Hour. Let's go with that. I can't tell because the stream crashed halfway through. I think I do have access to the manual. I mean, that's the good. That's a cool part about owning it on the PS3. And I leveled up, yay! Longer than I thought. Strength up. I got 32 health. Agility up. Intelligence up. Luck up. Yay, intelligence. I mean, I have access to the manual here, right? Maybe not. Yeah, software manual. Ha ha ha. I don't know if there's anything on there that I should look at, though. Alright, Angie, you're low health. You know what? I'm just gonna use a cure on you. Why'd I use that if I was just gonna use a cure on you? Alright, I have one potion left, so... I definitely need Andrew to stay alive if I'm supposed to teleport out of here. And to make sure he revives anyone if anyone dies. There we go. I have 700 health. Not an item to my name yet. Come on, run from this, please. There we go. Work in my favor sometimes, game. Someone run. Someone run! Ah. I want to know who I can fight and who I can't fight, so that I know I can run from the fights. Otherwise, there's gonna be this for a while. Oop, nope, not that way. Just lurking. That's not even enough to kill them! I hate that they have area of effects. Die! This won't be overkill. I don't think it will be. Still alive by like a sliver of health. I don't think, yeah, I don't think I can rip the green dragon, so I'm not gonna try. Scoop gained a level. Ooh, Andrew should level up from this fight as well. Strength up, agility up, intelligence up, endurance up. You only gained 5 health though. Luck up. Andrew gained a level, 7 health, strength. That's it. So everyone's 31. How close are we to leveling up now? Oh yeah, we're about 30,000 away. We might actually hit that at this rate. Next floor or item. One of the two. I went into a dead end. Did I just go around in a giant circle? There was nothing here. I passed the door? Where? Oh, I don't even want to. You know what? I'm going to teleport now. Oh, no. Just want them to all die. Thank you for telling me I passed the door. I don't know when I passed it, but Now I have the joy of coming back here after I have all my stuff back, or most of it, and trying to find it. So I'm just gonna leave. I'll be right back to here, because I have 1 potion left out of the 99 I came here with. You know what? You know what will be super upsetting? Go back a bit and I should see it. How much is it back a bit? Like in terms of the square that I just went around, is it down here or is it like on this side? Because Scoop has not a lot of health left. There's my last potion. Not even enough. 9 hours. How many people are in the chat room right now? South side? There's 3. No, I will just come back. I will come back right now. I'll be safer with stuff. Also, I wanted to make sure this actually works, because I didn't know if it did. Apparently it takes me back in time, too. Or forward in time. Warp is so OP. Alright, now I know it's the south side, so when I come back with full health and things. Hey, we've been... How'd you get for saying this is only gonna take me an hour and a half? You don't know me! Uh-oh, what? I don't want to know. Don't tell me anything about Final Fantasy 2. Alright, full potions again. Can I buy more, please? I'll sell anything to get more. I'm missing out on 4 dungeons? On the PlayStation 1 version? I just left without saving. I want to get my magic back, too. $30 gil for all my health and magic back. Pizza time. People could have voted for GBA or PSP. I mean, I don't know how I would have played a PSP game. How would I play a PSP game? No, version's already locked in. Everything but 3 and 4 are PS1. People voted, they all got accepted. And they were hugely outnumbered. Final Fantasy IV, we're playing the DS version. But it's going to be on Steam. Emulating a PSP game? I've never done that before. Have I ever played a PSP game? I don't even think I have. Okay, well, I have full health. You know what? I'm gonna... No, people voted. It wasn't my fault. It was like outnumbered 10-1, so... It wasn't me. Oh yeah, let's pick all the hard consoles to stream from. Can you do Virtual Boy streams, please? We didn't know. We didn't know what? Hello, bats. Goodbye, bats. Their options were there. I don't think I can run from the white dragons either, so I'm just gonna attack them. I don't want to deal with this nonsense. Arkham VR Legacy. How does that even work? How long is that game even? To be, I've never done any virtual reality things before, so I'm actually curious how that would be. I know the stairs are over here. See, makes it easier. Kill something. I wish there was another item I had that could do fire 2. Maybe there is. 5 hours? Nah. I get a headache. Well, that wouldn't work. Let me take a look at some of these. What do they do? Dia 2, Diamond, Bolt 2. I use gauntlets when I have something. Will this do any damage? Let's find out. Ah. I almost got away with getting hurt. Get to the stairs. Get to the stairs. Ow. Ow. I gotta fight. This is the problem that I have when I come to these dungeons. I want to run from everything. Now I do, but I don't know what I can run away from. Let's do Thor's hammer. Ow. Ooh, that was a critical hit. Alright, that might have been a little overkill for that guy. Should have spread out the damage a little bit more. $2,000 experience, though. So far, our trek into this place is left with no items. 1 health, or one level. Almost a death. I like this place. This feels like a grown-up marsh cave so far. I see a door there. But I can't reach that door. Wait a minute. No, never mind. Alright, so south side. Let me try and find a door, please. These things didn't like ice. Ice. Kill it, die! Aw. There we go. Wizard kill. Haven't had one of those in a while. Oh yeah, everyone's talking about things that might not happen for a couple years at this rate. You know, I don't care. Do an ice 2. Or do an ice 3. I don't care. Ice brand sword would be pretty decent right now. To be honest, though, this is gonna be the fastest way we get through the series. If it was Legacy, it'd be twice a week, but it'd only be about 40 minutes each. If it was watch me fail, I'd have to do the 5-year break in between every game. Or 5 game break. So, yeah. The streams are going to be the quickest way to get through Final Fantasy. Even if it takes years. Plus, if it's once a week, I'm not going to get burnt out. If it's 5 times a week, I will really get burnt out. Especially with 14 plus games to play through. Ooh, Predator Strike. Run. No, run. I went too far south. Door, door, door. There we go. Just leave it they exist. Wow, that only killed one. Good. There's another. Die. Alright, everyone attacked with... No, I think Scoop hit. One attack! Yeah, I blocked it! $4,000 experience. Alright, Scoop is hurt, so already using some Andrew's magic to get that through. Alright, I was gonna use that on myself, regardless, but that'll work too. Door? Nope, no door. Oh, there's the door. Well, I mean, that it wasn't really a break. It wasn't like it wasn't a planned break, at least. I still went out in the end. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy 16 might be a thing before I finish the entire series. Then we get to add that onto the list. That'll take another 6 years to play through. I like to look at this room. I already don't. Oh! What is this? Have we fought one of these before? Three! Oh, okay, there we go. That's something better. Doesn't matter, died! Oh, really? 1 HP and 1 gil. Yeah, my leg felt the most of that break. 89% of monsters now. Ooh, a death eye. That was new. 1 gil, 1 HP. Resistant to weakness is fire and dia spells. Okay, so it's an undead thing. About to see him smile, troll eye. Alright, like I said, I don't like this room, so let's heal up a little bit. You will use your cures, because why not? We'll use a couple potions now. Get to 450. That's good enough. All right. I'm not gonna farm, so I don't even care. Items! Oh, you had to ruin it by fighting me, huh? I got so excited. I want to get some items now. There's chests. I just want to know how many items are in this area. And let's see, it took us I think we got 2% for fighting 4 items, or something like that. So with 3%, I assume there's like 7 or something. Something like a low amount. What if it even counts like store-related items? What store-related item could I get here? I know. Whoa! Why? I don't need that! That's a lot of money, though! 97% still. There's... Ah, I got it right! 7 items! Temple of Chaos Pass. There's 7 items. That prediction, though. Oop, I pressed the button. That's for all the potions I've used. But my potions only cost like 5,000 for 99 of them. And there's more. Yeah, it went up 1%. So each percent is roughly 3 items. No, there's 5 left. Something like that. 2.5. No, why'd I pick that? I don't want to look. I'm not looking. Get out of here. I accidentally picked the art gallery and I immediately regretted everything I did in life at that moment. Like, why'd I go down to that? Why'd I pick it? Why am I playing this game? Just regret and worry washed over me. It was sad. Alright, I don't know what I'm about to do. It feels like there's another teleporter here. Maybe I trigger something and I, like, do something after this. What am I fighting? Oh, no, not these things. You die. You die. You die. Poison, that's not gonna do anything. I know, but I still don't want to see it until after we're done. That one Fire 3 did 188 damage. No! It wasn't even worth it because they only gave me 1,400 experience. Alright, now I gotta heal Bucky again. I'm gonna use a cure, why not? Save me potions. Everyone over 300. Everyone over 300. You're at 299. I hate you. There we go. Alright, what does this thing say? A stone plate rests on the floor. It seems to emanate an evil force. Oh! I have an item? Wait, what? Why do you want me to memo save it? Earth Rod didn't work. Is it key? No. Levistone? How did that work? I want to know how that worked. I was just spamming things just to see if it worked. You know, because what happened at the Terror Cavern, you'd think the Earth Rod would have worked. But no, why the loot? Is that the first time we've used the loot? What did the loot say? Mysterious melodic musical instrument. I like how I played the theme song. I've had that harp forever. I know! I didn't think it would work like that, though. Nothing there. Ooh! We fought you things before, right? Who cares? Block, nice. Oh no! Maybe I should have fought them. They have Ice Storm. Haha! Sorry I laughed. It just sounded funny. Alright, well, time to attack. I'm gonna start with, what are worse, the Winter Wolves or the Ice Gigases? I feel like the Wolves are, since they can use Ice Storm. And this fight's gonna end right now. I don't care. They're both still alive. Have I attacked yet? I have not. Now they're gone. Someone down a floor. There's still a lot of things missing. Stay above 300, Andrew. There we go. Item? No. I just attempted to run. I'm just gonna attack. Maybe I'll hit 1,000,000 gil. I'll retire from streaming if I hit 1,000,000 gil. No, I'm just kidding. I'll be super rich. I can afford everything. I will give up this quest and just go live somewhere. Who needs to be the ultimate savior of all time? Want a map? Not yet. Let's not do a map. Well, the bike in Pokemon Yellow cost $1 million. I can buy my own bike. Ray leveled up. He's level 32 now. Intelligence up, endurance up. Yeah, the bike in Pokemon. Alright, let's do both the fire thing, because that should hurt it. And you are gonna use the light axe, because why not? Wait, what? Did I use the wrong item? I think I totally used the wrong item. I know the caps at 999,000. I mentioned it in the episode. There's a door. Nothing in the door. See, I'm fighting everything now because I tried running before and it didn't work. Take that. Everyone else is just gonna try running. Ugh. But the good thing is about the wolves is that their magic is not as high as the wizards are, or the dragons. They all dead. One lived. Not anymore. I think I did more damage with that one slice than he did with Flare. If I got back at... Aww, where does this take me? Alright, you attack that. You attack that. You attack this guy. You're gonna magic your way out of this because I don't like these people. like how you went first, Andrew. And killed most of them. And here comes Fire 3. I probably could just use 2 Fire 2s instead. Yeah, I could have. I mean, there's a staircase there, but is there anything in the other rooms over there? Aww. There's a sword? I'll take any help I can get with items at the moment. I mean, I could just walk over there and see. I know where this staircase takes me though. It takes me downstairs to the one section of the first floor I couldn't reach. Hey, I leveled up, yay! Not yet? Nah, don't tell me yet. Different game? Oh, you suck. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Everything's fine. I just feel like, I mean, I have 2 items so far. We've probably seen more of this menu than we have seen of the actual dungeon so far. And I can't run from anything because I keep on trying and it fails. Okay, this didn't take me where I thought I was going to. I came from the uppermost left side of the tower and emerged at the uppermost right side of the tower. Huh? Yeah. You have magic? Why don't you try using your magic? I'll have to go back to town once more. Yeah, I probably will. Anything to artificially lengthen the length of this dungeon. I'm trying to stay alive. That's the goal. Staying alive. Going the wrong direction? That makes sense. I like how if I just took this path, it took me straight back to the front door. Giant waste of time. Hey, wizard kill. Andrew leveled up. 32 HP, agility, luck. I'm just trying to get us to the point where monsters don't hurt us anymore. That's the real goal. I will finish this game. It's only been it's almost been 2 hours. Oopsies. It's been almost 2 hours. Get you up to 300. Oh, thought that was gonna do it. Oh, you both suck. If I get lost again, I won't try and get lost again. I'm doing kind of fine right now. Just want to see where this goes. Oh, you can't go further that way? Oh, there must be another staircase over here then. Don't count the crash time. I'm not counting the crash time. I mean, I'm just going to whatever seems like a logical conclusion. I passed it. Ugh. I don't like you! Oh, 3 of them used it? Oh, you're dead. You, please die. There we go. Scoop gained his level. There we go. 5 HP. Agility up, luck up. At least it leveled up. You know what? There's some more Cure 4s. Why not? Give me. Give the Scoop. Get a couple of Cure 3s, get one to Ray, get one to yourself. More Cure 2s, just to have more health. I will eventually go back to town if I can't. Well, the problem is if I can't find these items. That's the problem I'm going to run into. So 9 hours. Yeah, 9 hours. I don't want to attempt running because I'll just use Ice Storm on me. I'm running out of Fire 3s. 99 damage. Die. Wow, those two things are still alive down there. Ah, another Ice Storm. Maybe grind to level 50? Yeah, right. Alright, I see stairs. Basement 1. Alright, those are the stairs I came out of last time. I was gonna say something, but have I missed items so far? Let me just ask that. Oh, this is a long hallway. This is a long hallway. I can run from this. I ran from this before. Alright, nothing there. Nice, it missed. Good. Someone run. Someone run. There are 3 that are still ahead of me. So I haven't missed anything. Nobody's GPS. You know what? You're better off using your items instead of actually attacking things. Alright, that did nothing. You might have done more damage by attacking it. We'll just see where this goes. I had a feeling that everything else might have been just wasted space previously. There you go. I haven't? Good. I can't wait till I do. Alright, you're gonna attack that one. You're gonna attack that one. You're gonna attack that one. And you're gonna attack that one. Just because. Yeah, the game is lengthening the stream. Because it won't let me run away from anyone. Oh wow, you're still alive. Not anymore. Blame the game. The 50 to 70 price tag. I wanted to head down, but I feel like there's something over here. I can run from these guys. I know I can. Ooh. No, let me run. Oh, hit everyone but me, of course. It doesn't matter. Maybe I'm supposed to go down that way. Ooh, preemptive strike. In case we don't all run, I'm gonna do this. Maybe we ran. See you, Scoop. I will try not to kill you. Oh, there's another staircase! There's another staircase! Now I'm curious as what that was down that hallway. If I made it to level 50, the final boss could run away from me. Alright, quick question. If I go down the stairs, will I have missed anything? Or should I go back to that hallway that I saw that I ran away from? Check down what's this way. Ooh, door. I didn't even see the door. Wait a minute. Heal before approaching the stairs. That's the same room I was in before. No, it's just not. This is a completely different room. Oop, nope. At least these guys are easy to run away from. I tried running away from these before. I ruined the surprise? Aww. Well, don't be that cruel. There's that thing again. Nothing in this room. Hold on, I can see what's down the hallway. Oh, it would have been a dead end. Good thing I didn't go down that way. Now, if only there was like a rappel thing. Nothing down that path either. Like a rappel, so I wouldn't have to fight everything I ran into. Alright, so heal before going down the stairs. I might have went too close. You know, I didn't, but I know I can't run from these, so fight time. I think they're weakened to electricity. We'll see if they're weak to electricity. Not really. Oh, thank you, everyone. I am expecting either the worst thing in the world, or I'm being super trolled again. I don't know which one I trust anymore. Go talk to bats! They can all speak now. They're past party members. I don't know when you thought that's a brilliant idea. It's like, oh, those are all past parties that tried to do what you did. Actually made it way more convincing, despite the fact that it was total bull. If this was a Nuzlocke, this would end many runs. Oh boy. I'm thrilled then that I'm absolutely gonna fail this. It's the Lich! I can't. Oh, hey, I was right. Yeah, we didn't get to fight them all again. I called it. Hey, we all have protect rings, so we can't die from death magic. So, you're gonna cast haste on you. You're gonna. You know what? Let's try it. You're probably no. It would probably avoid it. You are undead, though. So Dia 2 should hurt a little bit. Man, we haven't seen you since Terra Cavern. Oh, there's no way it has more health than it did before. Oh yeah, I forgot about Steel. Oopsies. Oh, it has Flare? Andrew's dead! Oh, this sucks! Andrew has warp. I have to run all the way out. I had to take the long way out. And of course, it's Scoop as well. That Doom's not gonna work. Now you attack with your haste. Alright, the Lich is dead. I assume it had the same stats as it did before. It just knew more spells this time. 1 gil. Thank you for that. Now we have a problem. How are we going to get out of here? Do we have to run all the way back to the beginning? Can I use your magic? I can't. We are screwed. We're totally gonna die. We have a party wipe. Everything in the last... Well, technically the last 30 minutes have been like just a giant waste. No healer sucks. Alright, time to go back! Wow, that was a long time without getting into any fights. I just run, just run. No, I said run. This looks lovely, by the way. I'm stuck here? Without warp or exit, there's no way out of the dungeon besides death? I don't believe you! I don't believe you anymore! How am I supposed to believe you if you... So, can I not just go back straight out? There's that too. Okay, I guess it's true if everyone's saying it. But everyone was talking about the bat, so I don't believe it! Well, to be fair... What have we done in the last 30 minutes that required time? We went all the way up to the 3rd floor, found those items. We went all the way up to the 2nd floor to get those items we missed. Then we headed downstairs after a long path. Use Doom on myself. I do have my memo save. I can just start from that. I'm gonna fight the Lich again. How do I use the memo? Alright, so hold on. Let's say I do let's say that a party wipe happens. I did a memo save before when did I do that memo save? It wasn't that long ago. Oh, I did the memo save before I did the... Was it before I did the... I guess I can't run from this. Just a soft reset? Well, let's just get that party wipe. Otherwise, I mean, it's gonna count as a party wipe regardless, but... Alright, I guess I have to attack because I've tried running. Right after the evil eye. So it was right before we used the loot on the door that went downstairs, I think. That wasn't that long ago. That was like a half hour. That was about a half hour ago, I think. Oh wait, so if I die, then... So you're saying if I die, I have to go back to the... I lose the memo. Is that what you're trying to say by saying no? Ooh. Yeah, let's just do that. What is it? What's the combination? LR1, 2, and select start at the same time. This better work. Oh, we're a little too far. Alright, I'm back here. Just like I thought. That will... What should that count as? It's a reset. Scoop and Andrew still died. So that'll count. Bucky and Ray didn't, though. So should I count it? It should count as a party wipe. Yeah, that makes sense. Party wipe. I don't care. I died. As soon as Andrew died, I lost all hope. Party wipe. Yeah, everyone's saying it. Alright, so I need to get back all the way downstairs. Let's take the long way. Yeah, they would have died either way. Let's go this way now, just to see what's over here. Plus, it wouldn't really be fun if everyone died. If 2 people died and we had to finish up the game without them. It'd be kind of sad. It would be like a Nuzlocke. I will memo save again. In fact, I'll do a couple memo saves on my way downstairs, so we don't have to go all the way back to that. I was gonna take the long way around because we didn't take this path the last time, and just see if there's any items that I missed, even though everyone said there wasn't. I just want to ease my mind by seeing it with my own eyes. Is there anyone else I can give exit to? I don't think Scoop can learn exit. If Scoop could learn exit... Oh, he's died anyway, too. Oh, but all the fights we have to do again. And what sucks is that... What sucks is that if I beat the Lich and I have to leave because I didn't want to progress any further, I'll have to fight him again, apparently. I just want to run from every fight, but it won't let me. I should not have ran. I forgot that Ice Storm hurts Bucky a lot. I just want to see if it works. Just have hope. No hope. I lost all hope. Tread with caution. I don't know. I'm starting to have like that, I'm starting to have that Marsh Cave feeling with this area, and I don't like it. I shouldn't have gone the long way. I'm too committed already. Everyone get their levels back. Use Holy and Lich. Yeah, I was trying to wait just to see if there's anything else I could have done. I like how I took that one step. No, that wasn't the fight. All these rooms are pointless. But it's nice to know. Pretty much a boss rush dungeon. Yeah, but the thing with Marsh Cave is that I did it in sections, too, after a while. Like, I do the entirety of the first floor, then leave. Then do the entirety of the second floor, and then leave. I can't go any further than this, and it's a long way to get to the basement here. Unless there's a shortcut I don't know about. I don't want to start feeling frustrated about this game right now. I was getting really frustrated with Marsh Cave. So if we can avoid that. I'm really starting to feel the effect of a lack of healing items right now, and it's not great. At least it wasn't like an hour lost. I'm glad it wasn't like an entire hour just lost, like it was with Marsh Cave twice, I think. It also doesn't help that I was told this was only going to take an hour and a half to 2 hours, and it's already been over 2 hours. So, I feel like I'm failing a lot, and it's not helping. Ooh, you're new? I think? I don't care. I forgot they know Blaze. But I'm not Batman. I'm not even rich. Besides, I fell down and I'm still hurt. Well, like beat the final boss and then try and escape? Bucky and Andrew leveled up, so Scoop needs to level up back up to 32 to be with the group. Alright, let's just say... Yeah, alright, so we didn't that far. Ending stream will be a strange a bit. I'm still gonna go. It's just getting really annoying that all the fights I'm running into are mandatory by the looks of things. Die. You're definitely dead. I'll beat this game. I hope it doesn't take the 9 hours that I keep on seeing. Alright, their Scoop's level. Good. Alright, first floor, back here. I don't think I can run from this either. Even this? I can't run from anything. I actually got a hit with your hammer. Got all these fights just to get to the basement floor. Ugh. Have to go all the way to the 3rd floor, then all the way back down. I hope as soon as I, like, fight the Lich and whatever comes afterwards, it's a little quicker than what I've been doing so far. Yeah, 73 damage with 1 bite. You suck. Yeah, the game's difficulty curve so far has seemed very awkward. I know this is the final dungeon and all, but it seems a little too harsh. It's starting to make me regret not picking easy mode. Alright, if I'm not able to run away from these guys, then what can I run away from? The golems? That's it? Alright, there we go. Whew. I don't even want to know if I want to even look around for the last items if it's just like one shot and run. That's what the game's doing to me now, and I don't like it. It's like I need to worry about my health, but I also need to find every item, so now my health is in danger. I'm getting into the Boolossus mode right now. I'm trying to avoid it. I want to avoid it. Please avoid it, please. The salt is building up a lot. Alright, I'm back to this floor, so let's do a memo save. At least I know here, I head straight for the stairs. Sure, everyone has a lot of health. I'm not grinding to 50. That would take way more streams than just this. I would not finish off the stream if I had to grind to 50. I know I can run from these guys. I have done it multiple times. Please run. Ooh, my cloak! I saw that. Nice cloak. That's the first time I've seen that. I can't run from these. I know I can't. Run. You can't. I'm getting into a lot of fights. A lot of not fleeable fights. It's fine. It's fine. Please be fine. I want to make sure I don't go that far. Alright, there's the stupid stairs. What magic do I have? I have some Cure 1s. Some Cure 2s. Make sure everyone has like a lot of health for this. And yeah, I will save it right now. There we go. All right. We're a little bit more prepared this time. I keep on looking at OBS instead of the camera when I'm talking to you people. Oopsies. That's not the Lich. Is that the Lich? No. This kind of fight. Ruin all the surprise. 9 hits. Oh, it only did 9 damage. There's hidden pits in the floors. That sounds terrible. I am afraid. I don't want to die. Oh. Okay. I prepared for you this time. $156. I forgot to do steel again. Steel might have done more damage than Flare did. Or will do. Never mind, I win! Why is it so easy that time? I am scared. I'm so scared. Alright, I would pass this boss now. 500 health, or experience. Everyone's fine right now. Alright, here we go. You better hope I haven't missed anything, because I don't know how I'm supposed to go back now. I hope I haven't missed anything. I really hope I haven't. I know he doesn't have more health than last time. It's just that I want to make sure I didn't get killed or lose any health. If I would have lost health, that would have sucked. I haven't missed anything good. I haven't. Oh, I should probably save after I fought the Lich. Yeah, you're right. Ooh, you have more health than I thought. No more turning back now. I will save it as soon as I finish this fight. There we go. I don't like that everyone's just all of a sudden stopped talking. Did I crash? Did I drop? Since I'm still alive. Everyone's saying dun dun dun. Alright, there we go. Okay, it's just me. I am very afraid. Nothing over here. Well, good luck. Can I run from this fight? I can, good. Maybe check my stats, make sure everything's going properly. Ugh, I'm so scared of this area. Nothing over here. Oh, I can run from this guy. I'm happy that I can run. That's all I'm proud of. I can run. All right, I'm lost. I'm lost. I went somewhere and Alright, can I run from fire lizards? Please tell me I can. Better than whatever's upstairs. Yeah. Whew. There's an ad that played? I don't run ads. He's making money off my stream. That's just a normal Twitch ad. And I remember when he said, if I get lost? Gotta find my way out. I mean, I could just go backwards. Over there. Oh, is that the path? Twitch ads? Oh! I don't think I can run from this fight. So I'm not going to attempt to. Lava worms. Alright, well... I'm on ice 3. I don't have that many ice 3s left. There's a treasure chest on this floor. Where? I'm scared. I have dinner here, which I didn't eat. Alright, there's a staircase I need to go through. Ooh, 2 doors. Best chest in the game. Ooh. Ooh! Pyros! Or was that ice thing? Oh, down here. Starting to believe those 9. Quit teasing me! All my lack of knowledge about this game is really hurting when people start telling me things that happen either in other games or later in this game. Like the pits you guys just talked about a couple minutes ago. There it is. I should save before I go through doors from now on. Because you know what's about to happen. 30 more minutes. I'm gonna memo save it here because I feel like there might be a mandatory fight in front of this thing. Who knows? Protect cloak. What is that? Does Ray have one? Yeah, he does. You get a shield now. Oh, your defense is super now. What do the 2 tablets say? Can I read those? See if I can read them. I can't read them. They're decoration. So is that the one item? Or can I just leave now? Are there more items here? The hallway here. Oh no. They're probably decoration. There's nothing left? So if I go down this way, there'd be nothing here. I just head straight for that staircase I saw, right? Ooh, there is a hallway. You liars! There's an item here! Ooh! I mean, you didn't lie because you didn't say anything. Good thing I checked. Oh, that's new. That wasn't me. Wait, what? What about? What's that? I'm really confused now. Ooh. How come their blaze moves looks different than the other ones? Alright, that was enough to kill you. Oh, the tablets say nothing? Oh. So there's no more items on this floor. You said one before, and now there were two. I need to make sure now. I'm totally relying on other people right now. I could look. Wish I had more potions. I do have all my cures back, so that's nice. I think there is not. All right, I better look. Only the other path to go down. Yeah, let's look at the other path. The good item is on this floor. I don't know what the good item could be. Is it like a Pokemon Center where I can heal all my people? I hope I'm not toast. I don't want to be toast. Very sharp knife. Just please don't use Doom on it. Will Doom work? I will totally use Doom if it comes down to it. Although I feel like it would not work, just because it's a final boss and everything. How about a bagel? Goodbye. Another item! Ooh, another protect ring. Alright, well, let's do a quick safety save now. Is there a hallway down here? Hey! Look at my guild number! I hit max! Ooh, there's a door. So there were 3 items on this floor, apparently, and a hallway here. Which leads me to somewhere. But it's no fun. It would work? Maybe use an emergency, but try not to. I mean, I'm gonna try and go into this final boss fight with full health, if possible. It probably won't be because I'm running out of potions quickly, and I feel like I have at least 3 more fiends to fight. Alright, that was 1 step. Great. Where does this go? I want to know where it goes. Ooh. That long number. Oh, Pyros? I know I have to fight these things. %? Ooh, boy. Oh, y'all didn't die. I'll take the hit. I'm fine. Wizard kill? Wizard kill. Seems to be a room down here. Yeah, there it totally is. Get me inside the room! I was about to say, don't tell me we can't run away from Gigases now. Alright, just to be safe. There. Another item. Sasuke. What is that? Where is it? A light ninja blade. Oh, I already have one. Oh, that kind of sucks. I could sell it, but it's pointless. Alright, well, I found another item, so that was what? 4 items in this floor? Which means there's only 1 item left, right? Oh, I'm at 99. Yeah, there's 1 item left. It's, I guess, a weapon or something like that. And that's the one you want? Oh, I hope I can find it. Alright, let's head to that staircase then, since that seems to be where we need to go now. Oop, not that way. Oop, no, that was the right way. I'm thirsty. My throat's starting to get dry. I don't like it. Everyone can use it? Oh, I should have saved. I should have saved. Oh, Andrew does not have a lot of health. All right, well, do that. You're the fire one, so I don't think holy would work. You're the fire one, then ice should work. Let's do that. Alright, that wasn't so bad. This'll help us a bit. People said that they'd happen in random spots. Apparently those random spots are in front of staircases. I did save it before. I did save it after I got that, no, I saved it before I got that item. It's fine. It was only like 5 minutes ago I last saved. I could doom it. I need to heal. Let's heal a little bit. I have some healing helms. Yeah, you only warned me about the Lich. Then you said they'd appear in random spots. I should have known, though. I did 1,000 damage to it, though, so... Alright, you know what? You're gonna use... I need health, so I need to start using these healing staffs. Reaper, uh-oh. Ha! I think that was supposed to be an instant death spell, so I'm glad I'm wearing protect rings. I like how it targeted Andrew too. Would have completely ruined everything. Can I use the healing staff out of battle? Wouldn't that be very overpowered? Like just a constant heal? I don't think I can use this out of battle. Ooh. Ooh. I just realized how dangerous Andrew is. We need to protect Andrew with our life. Oh boy. With his life. Don't die. In a weaker random battle? Yeah, that makes sense. If Andrew dies, it's game over. We'll have to come back to a memo save, which by the way I'll do. Nope. Nope. Come on. There we go. Saves on potions? Yeah. It would save on potions. So this items on basement floor though. I know it heals next to nothing, but it's like potion per person. I don't like the look of this place. Oh, there's like a bunch of random rooms. What are you for? Oh, I'm gonna get lost in this maze. Yeah, that's a dead end. Hey, tornadoes! Can I run from these tornadoes, please? Ow. Ow. Apparently we can't run. Is it? Oh, I gotta check again. I mean, I'm heading backwards that way now. But we've seen 3 of those altars, so I don't know what they could possibly be. It's to troll people? Good. It trolled me at the beginning. Use the gauntlets, and then you're gonna use your item. Oh, that hurt Ray a lot! Ah, no one's dead yet. Ugh. Oh, that they sound like slapping. Wow, no one died except for the one person Bucky attacked. Yeah, T-Mat, no known weaknesses, except death. Apparently Aquas have a lot more health than I thought they did. Just die already. Nice block. That took way more rounds than I thought it was going to. Yeah, I desperately need to start healing people. I have 2 healing helms and I have a healing staff. So that would give me a lot of health back if I could, you know, have Bucky just to take all the attacks. But I'd lose so much health getting hurt. Make sure people survive right now. See, how do I get out of here? Ugh. What are you doing down here? I have a feeling this fight's mandatory, just because, why? Why are you here? Maybe you can get a kill. Land sharks. Oh yeah, the Kraken's next, isn't he? Oh, I see how the enemies work. Kind of. Yeah, they totally work like that. Oh, so there's like a couple floors left. When I get to the staircase, at the end of this floor, I'll get to a fight with the Kraken. And everyone on this floor is water themed. I see. I don't know why I didn't see that earlier, but whatever. Also, I feel like I got nothing from the healings. I just happened. Well, Andrew's up to... well, he was. All still alive so far. Alright, you're gonna attack that guy. You're gonna... Yeah, let's just try and get as much health back right now as we can. Nice miss. That was only 4. Ha! 666, take that! Only time will tell? Oh, I hate you. Why, is Scoop not heal as much? Scoop's healing about the same. Everyone's almost in the 400s right now. Please, Bucky, go last, so you can get all this health. Yeah, can I kill their ancestors, please? Just, like, wipe out everyone. Hey, Ray leveled up to 33! I didn't read his stuff. I don't care. I've lost all hope now. Ooh, he has a lot of level 1 spells left. And he gained another level 9 spell, which... level 8 spell, which would have been great had I, had spell slots. It's a shame I can't, like, use my cottages in here. Well, we're healing, so that's nice. Ooh, this is a big hallway. Or a dead end. I don't know where I am. I'm getting lost again. Alright, these things hurt too much, so I need to kill these things. Where's the... There they are. Ow. Ow. I think they're gonna die, so I can probably do this. Get some health back whenever I can, so I don't waste all my items. That is a long one. Alright, this will be one last attack. Well, you're probably way better at this than someone brand new. How was I supposed to know that? It was just like one giant long hallway. Alright, there's a door here. I was just about to head back because I thought it was a dead end. Alright, here we go. Here's a chance. Get some health. What did I just use? Nice block. I'm doing fine. Yeah, the sharks I need to take care of. I need to worry about Bucky's health the most. No, Andrew's health. Andrew's at full health, so Scoop now. That helped a little bit. I mean, to be honest, if Bucky starts getting low on health, I could just simply use Cure 4 on him. That's what I'm pretty much saving it for, since he has so much stupid health. But this is way cheaper. I have a strategy and it's working. 15 minutes left? 9 hours. 9 hours is the goal. We're about to hit 3 hours, by the way. Ray is almost at full health. Scoop is at full health. Andrew's at full health. It's a shame I can't, like, target one person with the healing staff. Alright, take that. This fight could be way over earlier, but I'm getting a lot of health back for this, so why not? Grind to 50. Ow. 9 hours. This is going super slow, but I'm gaining health, which is nice. This will only work for like this will be the last time this will actually work fully. Yeah, once I find whatever item I'm supposed to find, where is it? What floor is it on? Is it on this floor? Alright, Matt, half health, yay! This is a good plan. This is a perfect plan. Only really works against these things because they barely hurt me. It's on basement. It's on floor 4? Am I on floor 4? What floor am I on? I leveled up! Yay! Strength, agility, luck, or whatever I saw. I'm on basement 3, so it's the next floor. All right. So basically, I just need to worry about getting out of here. There's a door here. I should save it before every door. Before I run into anything bad. There's the gauntlets at. Gauntlets, there you go. I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten anything. I grabbed this food here because I thought this was gonna be a short stream, and I was gonna do some very serious work after this for the channel. Ow. Like hour and a half, I can get way more done today. Now I'm gonna have to be up to like 4 in the morning. Because I procrastinated a lot, and so I'm paying for it right now. Andrew leveled up. Endurance, HP went up by 4. So, the annotation feature is going away on, what day? Tuesday? Tuesday. At least the ability to add or edit annotations. So, I have a lot of videos that should have annotations that don't. So, I'm having to go back and fix that. Yeah, this is a super serious stream. I had, when I started this process, I had about 1,500 videos to update. That's a lot of videos. That's like almost every video on my channel. I have gotten through 500 since then. I have 1,000 more to go through by Tuesday. I have a lot of work to do. It's easy. I can get through an entire like show like A 40 episode show in about an hour. Ooh. I can't read those. 6 more hours. Yep. Wait, what am I doing? I can go back to that door. I feel like you attacking it would do more damage than actually not. And you're just gonna heal because why not? You're better off not hitting them for barely anything. Ow. So I need to get work on those videos. I have every season of Watch Me Fail done up until Super Mario Sunshine at the moment. I have every episode of Super Mario Sunshine done except for the last one. So you can kind of guess where I'm at. I don't have any Legacy done. I don't have any of the Kingdom Hearts series done. I have a lot to do. Scoop leveled up. We're all level 33 now. I leveled up 3 levels this episode. I'm forgetting how to speak. I'm starting to get hurt a lot now. How many potions do I have? I have 14. How many spells do I have left? 6 more hours? I have 3. Why not? Let's just do that. I'm not worried about health now. I should have saved. I keep on forgetting to memo save it. Just bolt 3 this. Why not? 30, 40 minutes? I hope so. Well, not really. Hope I can finish this by 7. For that bolt, that didn't really do a lot of damage. Ugh. As soon as I find that item, I will bum rush. I don't care. I've been kind of bum rushing regardless, but still. I'm just super slow because I wanted to make sure I got everything before I continued on. And for some reason, I seem to run into every single monster I can't run away from. Made it just in time. Man, you're lucky this wasn't an hour-and-a-half stream. Alright, they're both dead. Time to start healing. Just depends on luck. Well, my luck has been absolutely terrible. The next floor gets done in the wrong order. What would be the wrong order? Alright, let's do this. Memo save, back up. There we go. Hit 30 hours, yay! Let's go through this. This path? Probably not. We'll go, we'll see. Oh boy! That's a lot of things! That we can run from, good. Boss before item. So, I get the item first, then fight the boss, is what I'm hearing. That's a dead end. I'm gonna have to fight those things again. I'll run. Attack that, attack that. You're just gonna start healing. Ever I get a chance to heal. All items are for boss. Well, next Saturday, if everything goes according to plan, which it has not so far this stream, we will be doing Final Fantasy II, I hope. This is like the finale of every other game I've played, where I underestimate how long the boss fight takes, and it ends up being like an hour long. Like, for instance, Banjo-Tooie. That should have been 2 episodes. The quiz and then the final boss fight. Kingdom Hearts, Lingering Will took 2 hours to beat. Oh, I'm so glad I have healing items. I just want to make sure we live. Doing it smart. I feel great. I feel great that this method of cheese is the right flavor of cheese for the channel right now. So if I fight the final boss and I die, I lose the memo save? Or if I just fight the final boss regardless? I'm gonna memo save it again. You're scaring me. Ooh, preemptive strike. Let's run. Yeah. That's a lot of monsters right there. All right. Well, yeah, I didn't know how it worked back then. Memo save is permanent until the console is shut off? Ooh. So I might not be in danger. Good. Oh, there's a staircase. There's the Kraken! Alright, attack. Magic. Haste me up, baby. Oh, but I should save a haste. I need to save a haste for the final boss. Alright, you have steal, you steal. Yeah, Kraken is the easiest. I hope. Holy won't work. Let's just do Thor's hammer. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, Ray also has haste, doesn't he? You bolt doing me? Why'd I put haste on Ray? I used it on Scoop, didn't I? Wrong person. Oh, I wasted it. You do have haste. You don't have haste. Well, Scoop's gonna hit pretty hard. It's Scoop's time to shine. I've gotten the kill on the last two fiends. Why not Scoop get a kill? Totally according to plan. Everything is perfect. Whoa! Whoa! That was a hard hit. Okay, yeah, I know there's one more after this. That's barely doing anything now. Oh, if it hits Ray, he's dead. Ink? Ha! Take that! Nice miss! So make sure Ray doesn't die. It doesn't matter! Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, Ray almost died there. That was close. Get a slice of pizza while I can. Okay, thank God there wasn't something there. All right, let's go down. Ooh, purple work. I gotta fight. I know I have to. I feel like I shouldn't. Did I say Ray? I meant Andrew. Yeah, I totally meant Andrew. How badly do these things hurt? All right, a little. I want to memo save like after every battle. We memo saved it like right before we fought it, like about 10 steps. I will do it. I will do it for every door from here on out, though. Or unless you like want me to. Okay, I'm on the floor, so I should find the item here. Let's just assume I know where I'm going. We'll start heading this way. Okay, it's just tornadoes. Good. What are these weakened to? Are they weakened to thunder? Run into an enemy named Mithril Golem? Oh, I bet I will totally be safe. That did decent damage. Nah. And it's hard? Oh, great. That didn't kill it? Oh, God. Can we go back to the last floor, please, and try and fight, like, those sagging princes again? We got to fight the Tiamat now. I have a strategy for it. Oh, that thing is only GBA only? Oh, whatever. There we go. You're dead. All right, wizards go first. Never mind. It's still alive! This is fine. This is fine. Just in case. It's perfect, actually. We're gonna kill it, so might as well get as much health out of it as we can. I like how he crashed in the first 40 minutes of the stream, and it's been 2 and a half hours since then, and it hasn't happened yet. Again. I know I'm... Where's wood? There we go. Let's do a memo save now. Nope, I meant to say yes. Yes, there we go. Ooh, diagonal. Oh, diagonal. This might spell bad news. Ooh, ooh. Jinx. I knocked on wood. Oh, that thing died quick. Quicker than I thought. The other one didn't die, apparently. Now it's gone. You heal. We're fine. We can take on these dragons. We just blocked an attack. Alright, that hurts. But that's dead. See, Ray is a little under health right now. By about 70. Andrew's at full, which is nice. Scoop is almost full, which is nice. Bucky's also low by about 50 or something like that. Okay, there's a door. I'm saving it. Ooh, Panther Strike. Nice. You know, let's focus on you. I have fire too. Wait, no. I didn't even have Andrew to run. I'm gonna kill these things. I hope he doesn't run. Also, instead of using Scoop's magic. We ran. We ran, whatever. It worked, I don't care. Alright. There's the item. Masamune. Ooh, I remember that from Kingdom Hearts. How good is this item? The mightiest sword of all. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, everyone can hold this. Oh, wow, look at your attack. It just jumps straight up. You have the worst accuracy in attack, but to be honest, you're not going to be the one that attacks normally. You know what? I don't care. I think I should give this to you. I mean, your attack would be better. Your accuracy would clearly be... You know what? Actually, hold on. I should give that to you. Because you two are going to be the one that attack mostly with your physical attacks. Because if we run out of magic, like any magical items, which I think Andrew will just be constantly using, we've lost already. So you're going to have the Masamune, or however it's pronounced. Because that'll be good. You'll start attacking more. If I accidentally haste you, it shouldn't be the end of the world. Because you'll do just about as much damage as I will. I mean, yeah, your hammer misses a lot. Actually, you will be doing exactly the amount of damage as I will. Yeah, they don't need to do much attacks. You already have a good item. I mean, yeah, you don't get a specific item, Andrew, but you already look like Thor, so it's fine. I'll forget about what? I wasn't paying attention. I was busy debating what I was gonna do. Well, I got the item, so I can just quickly get out of here now. Which way is it to get out of here? Let me save the game just in case. Alright, so we went... upper area was where the staircase was to get out of here, or to go back upstairs. That way is where I am currently, so there's either that way or that way. I think it's up. Alright, I'm going up. Oh, that was a dead end. Better not screw up now. I don't see how much damage he does. Will he hit, like, multiple times now? Nope, I ran again. It didn't work, good. Alright, time to heal. Everyone heal. This should get everyone pretty close to full health. Andrew's already there. Oh, everyone went first. Good. Ooh. I like that. I'll make a memo save right after this. Alright, let's do a quick memo save because I'm close to full health. So, oh, not formation. That's even better. Alright, so it was up. Was this even good? I think it was good. Like a potion of round, it's fine. 5 hit, 563. I still haven't seen what the Masamune does because I looked away. 4. Ooh. Ugh. That one bite sucked. Alright. Don't bite Andrew, please. Guys, remember, please don't talk about future bosses I might run into. I'd rather not know what they are. Unless their names, like, especially if their names give it away a lot. Unless we're talking about, like, a completely different series that I might never play. How are you still alive? Just make sure we all stay alive then. Scoop's almost at full. Andrew got hurt bad, so let's get it back up to about full. Never mind. We're slowly making our way. I feel like I should do it every round now, because I don't know when I'm going to run into whatever I'm supposed to run into. The Tiamat. Oh, I can run. I'll run. There we go. I'll never face these people? Great. Good. I'm not, you know what, I don't want to waste haste. I feel like I should use that on the final boss, right? No, I'm not. I'm not going for super bosses. I do have steel. I could doom it. I could totally doom it. Have that work again. Who do I give steel to for you? I kind of want to doom it again. That was funny the first time. I want to doom it. I want to at least... I want... We're doing it. I don't care. If it works, it'll be hilarious. He's like the one fiend we've never fought. Please work. I'd love this to work. Alright, poison doesn't affect any of us. Please work. Aww. I have to do it normally now. I don't want to waste... The last doom is a just in case. I assume so, since everyone's saying that. Like, these are mandatory boss fight spaces, I guess. So. Oh, this is gonna hurt a lot, isn't it? No, never mind. I did nothing. How much health does the thing have? Corner damage. Ooh, ice too. Ew. Alright, there's nothing. It's up to me. I don't know who I'm gonna get the kill on this one. Who's gonna get the kill? To be honest, I should just have Andrew spamming healing stuff just like before. He's barely doing any damage. Ooh, toxin. Ugh. I forgot how much health this thing has. I don't know how close we are. Right, we're gonna start spamming. You're the wind boss, so thunder should hurt you more, right? Start healing stuff. Hours for one fight? Oh boy. he just bolt me back? There we go. Whew. That's like a normal fight. This is our first normal fight with Tiamat. Since we killed them in the past, does it mean everything that happened in the future doesn't exist? Or do we have to still close that loop? Bolt is equatable to air. I just want to see this 100%. Yay! Masamune, or however it's pronounced. 93% of monsters here. I don't know if we'll find any more. We didn't find the Ryos, whatever these are. Oh, that thing. Ooh! Oh, these are upgraded stats. Oh, they're like, okay, so they were different than before. 1,000. Okay, they had more resistances, I guess. And their attack and defense and magic defense were probably better. Merilith, 1,400. Bolt, ice, and fire. No weaknesses. They all resist death. I mean, none of them resist death except for you. 2,200. All right, so I guess this right here is the boss, the final boss right here. Let's do a memo save just in case. All right, how do I get out of here? Right there. Basement level 5. This looks like a place of death. I think is that the final boss? I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal everyone. Screw the rest of these potions. Hold on, let's do this first. Magic. I have 1 Cure 4 left. I should save that just in case. Let's heal you. Heal you. You're full health. Heal you. I got 1 more. You again. I'm gonna be at full health for this fight. Oh boy, Andrew's so low health. Hope I can be at full health. I probably won't be. Let's see if I can. You're at full. Get there. Come on. I have 1 potion left. I'm all in for this fight. There we go. Okay. I have full money. I won't hit my step guess of 84,000 steps, but well, don't you look familiar? Don't remember me? It's Garland! Oh! Hey, that's cool. "2,000 years into the future, you killed me. So I win? But the 4 great forces sent me back in time, thus resurrecting me in the past. The wheel of time revolves eternally. I sent the 4 fiends of chaos into the future. And they shall once again send my future self into the past. 2,000 years from now, I will lose all memory of the past. But in that past, I will be reborn yet again. Your lives shall end here, and mine shall last forever. Ah! Chaos! Ooh! Alright, attack, magic, haste, you! I can I try? No. I'll flare it. Why not? There's no doom on him. Would holy work? Let's try it. Let's throw out all the stops for the final boss. 154. Blaze. That's a big blaze. Oh, hurt me a lot. Oh yeah, steel. I always forget. Looks like holy does work. I hope. Oh yeah, it totally does. All right. Did the background change? All right. Give yourself steel. I'm out of high level spells. Oh, thank God you went first, Scoop. I like how he has a little tiny bird in his stomach. He has 3 HP. Oh, I'm nervous. 32? Ooh, tsunami. What does this do? Oh, he has all like the level. He has all like the elements to his abilities. I thought everyone died because everyone was on the floor. Oh! Steel stacks infinitely? Oh boy. All right. You attack. How about you do another steel then? Magic. All right. To be honest, you're not going to be doing anything, so I feel like I should start doing some more healing right now. Just so I want to keep everyone alive. Fight's not too bad. I could have used Holy again. I don't know what I was thinking. Twister. All right, here's the air attack. Don't do more than 200 damage. Oh, where'd I go? We need some health. This is final form. I hope it's his final form. 500 damage. That felt like it did nothing. Ray is getting low. You know what? I'll have you do a healing thing. Ray's gonna do a healing thing as well. Just so they can survive the next attack. I'm afraid! Ice 3. Ugh. Oh God, Bucky took a lot of damage there. Chaos equals Frieza. It's Golden Frieza. 157 damage. 10 hits. Feel like I'm not doing a lot. You have another steal, why not? No, I take that back. You're healing. Everyone's been reverted down to healing because they don't hurt that much. He randomly casts Cure 4? What? I need to make sure Raid survives right now. Thank God we all went before. No! And of course, I don't have any way to revive him. Andrew's gone. We just punched. Oh, this is not good. Save bet is avoided to finish the fight in fewer than 10 turns! You know, this might have helped a little bit. What does Saber do? I never learn what these things do, and I don't like it. Why not? 878 damage? That was a lot. Probably should have done some healing. Maybe a little bit. Maybe just a tiny bit. 9 more hours. Saber sounds like a stronger seal. I still have another steel. I have a bolt. Why not do magic? How much damage would you do to a normal attack? $636. I don't know if I should cheer yet. The time loop was severed at last. The battles spanning 2,000 years came to an end and peace prevailed. That battle took 2,000 years? The light of the 4 crystals revived the wind, water, earth, and fire. It all began with a trivial misunderstanding, but it was enough to open Garland's heart to darkness. His hatred swelled with the 4 forces of nature, and from it were born the 4 fiends of chaos. Evil swallowed the world, plunging all into darkness. But that is now past, the stuff of legends. Thanks to the courage and strength of the 4 warriors, all has been set right again. The warriors will travel in time once more. The world to which they return will be restored to its natural state. Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, even Garland will be there, oblivious to what happened in that time, twisted dimension. But when did it all begin? Yeah, when did the time loop begin? The source of the chaos lay in a strand of time that looped around to connect 2,000 years. 4 warriors were chosen by the very forces that had plunged the world into darkness. These 4 forces were the key to banishing the darkness as well. And when everything was over, the memory of the 4 warriors' journey to the east, to the past, was destined to be lost forever. Ah, what? But their deeds will survive in people's hearts as legend. The tales will be passed down for generations to come. Dwarves and elves, dragons, people who reach for the stars, all will cherish their tales. The warriors are returning, traveling back from the world 2,000 years past. With the memory of their journey buried deep within their hearts, they will carry on their lives and watch over the world. Never forget, the light of this world must always be guided in the right direction. If it goes astray, darkness will come again. The crystal shines within every heart. I'm getting Kingdom Hearts vibes with all the darkness and heart words. A crystal gleams within your heart too, for you are the one who fought the battle, spanning 2,000 years. Aww. May the world be blessed with light for eternity. That's not gonna happen. There's a Final Fantasy 2. And 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Your team what made Garland angry, so he destroyed your team, making them into fiends, which leads to the corruption of Garland, which leads to the recruitment of your team. There's the bridge. Man, that was forever ago. Hey, so ends Final Fantasy 1. I mean, to be honest, Andrew died. Andrew's dead. He died in the last fight. The one person we tried to keep alive the entire last dungeon died in the boss fight by just getting punched to death. I tried. Ooh. Oh, that hurt a lot. Oh. My chair likes to snap the lock, so it's supposed to not lean back, but it leaned back, and my knee is only supposed to be bent at a certain angle. It bent a little bit more than it was supposed to. Ouch. What did I think? Andrew's now Obi-Wan. Yeah, Andrew will live forever in our hearts as Obi-Wan. And of course it was Andrew. The one person that could keep everyone alive died in the end. That actually is thematically proper. Ah, my knee. Ow. So this game is 30 years old? I just beat a 30-year-old game. Take that, science. Yeah, for Final Fantasy, that was pretty fun. There were some parts I didn't like. Like Marsh Cave, last dungeon. But everything else was pretty fun. As soon as we got past Marsh Cave, it really picked up, and it was very fun. It also really picked up when their skills got leveled up, so they became their different class. Because it felt like for a while we were kind of standstill. Like there was a ceiling and we couldn't get past it, which really sucked. Is that supposed to be me? That was pretty good. And now Final Fantasy 2 is on the same disc, so I should probably expect the same, kind of like same mechanics, I guess. Hopefully they have better health potions, and they have something to help revive people, I guess. That's Garland right there. Oh, they're both Garland. I completely forgot at all what the opening cutscene was. That must be Tiamat, or a dragon, I guess. Ugh. 3 and 5 are far harder? Great. Great. Nope, Final Fantasy 2 is completely different? Oh boy. Well, we'll find out. We'll certainly find out next week. That was a 3.5+ hour stream. People telling me it was going to take an hour and a half. Didn't realize it was me playing. Haha, it was me behind the controller all along. That's my superpower. I can turn an hour and a half to 4 hours. So, yeah, but it was fun for a first Final Fantasy game. Like I've mentioned before, I played 8, at least the demo for 8 on the Pizza Hut discs, which I don't have the discs here. And I have played 13, but about an hour, so it wasn't really that long. So I have played some Final Fantasy games, but I've never really gotten into one. So this is the first one I've actually beaten. That's one down. We have 2, 3, 4 after years, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 2, 12, 13, 13, 2, 13, 3, and then 15. So I already lost count. That's what, 16 more games? So 2 should be roughly about the same length, if not just a little longer, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, alright. Oh, my knee! I took pain meds before this stream. I can't take it. I don't have any next to me, so I can't really take more. Yeah, I broke my knee on Christmas Eve, and I've been doing PT for like the last 2 months. I can bend my knee up to like 70 degrees now, which is pretty good. I mean, I'm going really slow because it was such a terrible break. But I think when I fell there, it hit 90, which is the first it's done since December. 20 weeks for 3, 30 weeks for 4. Remember, we're not gonna go for all enemies. We're not even gonna be going for like 100% per se, depending on the game, I guess. We'll be doing side quests. We'll try and go side quests. Yeah, Andrew could have healed my knee. Where have you been the last several weeks, Andrew? Longer streams starting at 3. Well, I mean, this is pretty long. I will be trying to move I kind of don't want to... I think I mentioned I kind of wanted to start here, like start at 2, like move it up an hour, but that would kind of interfere a little bit with Watch Me Fail. I mean, if there's like an item list like in this game where it's very easy to keep track of, I'll get all the items. If there isn't an item list, and some items are maybe very hard to get, I'm just gonna say screw it. I don't want to fight super bosses unless I have to fight unless they're like really tough. I will save current data. This worked out perfect. This entire memory card, I have 1 extra empty slot. How does this look? Data saved. Andrew's at no health. Completed! Yay! So what happens if I play this one? Or is it gonna take me back to the main thing? Where would it start me at? I'm curious now. Hold on. I want to see where I start at. I should try the super boss at least. Look at that! Look at that! That was back in January? When we did maybe December, February. Whew. Yeah, 31 hours. Little over 2 hours of gameplay we did. We did have that half-hour setback with the reset with the memo file. But we had a party wipe. And then Andrew died. So hold on. I have a different situation for party wipes and deaths. Should I give Bucky and Ray a death because of that reset? Because I mean, when party wipes happen, something pops up. 12 was long. Oh boy. Oh, Final Fantasy 2 begins a secret corridor tendency. Alright, well. That's gonna be it for this. For this episode of Final Fantasy Forever. We beat Final Fantasy 1. It took us a little longer than I expected, but we managed to beat it. So, on the next episode of Final Fantasy Forever, next week, Saturday, we're going to begin Final Fantasy 2. And I will have no idea what to expect in that game. Maybe a little bit from this, but I'll be another blank slate. It's like wiping the entire whiteboard clean. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy.